nsema ekọ so no yembo no tofa emfama mo enei board no so ma target sika bi eye 200 million Ghana cedis o de dollars enenam $15 million eno eni sika se say omo pe se de be ya team no metimi apagya no esi ba bi obi apese esie no eye nsema ene togbe afede edi etudwa no ebi no na omu kiremu a ebacho wo de yentie togbe enwie yewi a omu kiremu se say eye club secretariat no omu se say eye 95% complete a car se say oma boss secretariat no eye 9 million Ghana cedis, which is $671,000 641 $671,000 is car. She say my boy our secretariat no I'm say aka 5% no mawi. And no next no I'm say oko eye Pobimaya has Africa Sports Academy na omo no omo first phase no 80% complete. SKTNE has Africa Sports Academy omo ye. Na omo first phase no munwie but 80% complete. Omo chirema me no ka say executive apartment ho. First phase no assembly ken. Omo executive apartments, dormitories, administrative block, classroom blocks, kitchen and dining blocks, gym, laundry and changing and shower blocks. Omo 4 football pitches, tennis, basketball and volleyball court. Ninyina first phase no complete 80%, sika akomu 22 million Ghana cedis. 22 million Ghana cedis, which is $1.6 million US. And only sika se say akomu. Almost hwe ni mu say afia ye wramu. Omo bewie first phase no ma hye second phase na ase.
Okay.
Second phase no almost say a hotel of 80 rooms. Ena omo eba beye. Additional changing rooms beba.
Hotel no star ko.
Oh, there be. Omo say omo
2 star na 3 star.
Omo anchire star omo ye. Additional changing rooms and a shower facilities. Afe omo ba beye mini stadium Pobima ho. Betumi afa nipa 5,000 to 6,000.
Okay.
Eno ene ensema ene ekoso no ebino no yentie tobe afede ebra o de sansem we nyina etudwa
200 million Ghana cedis in a rights issue. Mean the rights issue will be offered first to we the shareholders in the proportion in which we own shares. So if you have 1%, you will be called upon to put in 2 million cedis. 1%. You will be entitled to invest 2 million cedis. If you own 10%, to invest 20 million cedis. I'm sorry, I cannot talk in terms of number of shares yet until we put a price on the share. But the important is that we want you to support a proposal to raise 200 million cedis in a rights issue. That's one. But two, because the club needs so much money, you also want to approve a proposal based on what I heard from Mr. Thompson and co. You want to approve a proposal that shareholders who shares who have not accepted their shares, okay, should relinquish those shares to be bought by other people. Is that okay?
Yes.
But also the third point is that when there is oversubscription, we should issue more shares to get those monies. It means that I've not put any limit. Unless you insist, because I'm just responding again to what we heard from here. So 200 million is the initial target. But we are saying that when there is more demand to issue more shares, the implication therefore is that even you who is entitled to only 100 shares, you can say, I want 2,000 shares. You understand? To the extent that others who are entitled are sorted out, you will also have. But if there is no limit to what we want to raise, if you authorize us to take whatever we get, then it means that even you who have only one share, you can say, I want 10,000 shares. You see what I'm saying? Then at the end of the day, we'll allocate accordingly. Does that make sense? Yes. So one, we are passing a resolution to raise 200 million shares as a rights issue. But two, we are also agreeing that those who don't have shares can also apply. Okay? And three, as much as we can get, we should take. 20 million Ghana cedis, that's what we want to raise. The good news is that it will allow us to pay all our debt, and it will leave money for us to complete the hotel and also the staff's appointment and the additional changing rooms and locker rooms. It will make appointment excellent, and you'll be proud of it. If and when this is all done, our next meetings will have appointment.
Yeah, financial afi sika eba club no mu ene de we mu suspend the financial statement and family room na afi yen hye nkomo na se.
Yes, where Company Act 2009, that's Act 992. E show mo say e wo so mu tumi e den. Directors and responsibilities as financial statement. Tena na annual general meeting no. Wo hwe ha se ya independent audit report. You know, obviously.
Fetch a camera ni bio.
Any.
Okay.
And to be the opinion of the auditors, no, and what say, no. I think there shouldn't be any cause for alarm. Yes, we have audited the financial statement of Accra. Yeah, on my way, then, in our opinion, the accompanying financial statement fairly. In all material respects, the financial position of the company as of its financial performance and its cash flow for the year ended in accordance with IFRS and in a manner required by Companies Act near the day. To one person which is fair.
To the money.
Into when revenue. Revenue.
The buy
we know. Into revenue now 4,655,000.
4,655,000.
Yeah.
And you know, was a old 40 billion.
Yes. And we revenue. Now, my the breakdown of SaaS
revenue.
Moving home, baby, SaaS scan.
If we buy. Okay.
Revenue near 13. I want to friend workings.
Okay.
Accounting to my work no the balance na kwa show. So, also much proceeds. I want to be real.
Say has supporters are more cost stadium.
Yes. Because the financial year ended 31st, not just last
year 31st
June.
Okay.
To this year. What I say?
Okay.
Into 1 year, no. Into one say 1 season, no.
Okay.
To 1 season, no. Or say March proceeds, no. 670,000. Supporters no honey.
The whole season.
Yes.
House of Vogue say 600,000.
670,000. 74,000.
Almost 7.
Until first Nisika never say almost 7 billion. And look at 6.7 billion. You win game back first ne game back Sika.
So I say no. And a supporters na so die no.
Much revenue
and a no much proceeds. That's item and now working 13 revenue 2023. March proceed 674,326. Then sponsorship money 719,000. SK
Daddy our church.
Charlie, a phone and
and gains from transfers. Even as a player on my transfer, and 2,778,860. What I say? And we are transfers. Give us a free ban
2 million.
Yeah, 2 million.
Okay.
778,860.
And 2 things the revenue no transfer no cry half.
Yes.
Players omo enya hu sika no omo ton enya sika no.
And other aspect, other nyama ketinketi a de this car so yeah, 480 482,080. The all United for a trade, you know. I'm complete. Into that is the revenue. I did make you in item 1, 2, 3, 4. The revenue streams of House of Folk item only 4, which is not good enough. Which is not good enough. And so that is no revenue no. And into amortization of players. Amortization just say remember say you thought maybe a player be you got on maybe a 500 million, but you catch from say every year be no maybe in the next 3 years 5 years no you be tuaning kakra.
Okay.
Amortization of players nem kwa den abu we no
revenue
nearby no direct expenses me say direct expenses no STT wa direct expenses, agency fees, cost of sales, salaries, rent, match expenses, training expenses, junior team expenses, medicals, and other direct expenses. And no makambu no mababe trash as a direct expenses to be quite if revenue nim. And amortization of players no 1,269,073.
Wow.
And
say bia has a top player.
Maybe amount of players be 5.
Say bia Martin Kakari. Almost say maybe 60,000, but he be
every year
be able to 10,000.
Every year be able to 10,000. Auntie, I know you 1,200,000 and direct expenses no. Yeah, they me bubo no. And you 8 million into House of Folk. Me fan say direct expenses no comprises with agency fees, cost of sales, salaries, rent, match expenses.
Match expenses near say.
Match expenses near 2,265,154.
Okay.
That's match expenses. Training expenses inquire 253,134. Junior team expenses, medicals, and a direct expenses. We can know, and then a amount 8,485,743.
Okay.
Into free man, a gross loss.
The club no boka.
A kabubru, a car of 5,100,000 5 million. They be okay 5 million and 5.1 and 5 million and other income. Other income be a by loss on disposal. And will be any
okay. And can you mum?
May can you now buma? This is a powerful document. Actually, and I never say how to folk equity. A Japadia equity. 39,441,394.
Okay.
More equity. A cast equity. Was set what two liabilities are there? Free. Was it what liability?
Yemfa honen pim. Say wo kan nyina buma has team no. After say AGM no news so aba no. Team no all right track and I say I was for you maybe.
I can say Osha de to be kan na. E say they will need money. And Osha the financial statement no e na say they will need money because they are running at a loss. So what I say, and maybe you can understand some running at a loss at this stage because of the infrastructure development air coso. In this and the can say they will need what we call a liquidity support. Liquidity support is that they need liquid. Accounting me, I can't liquid that you say is car. Run a club and at this stage every club will be I think say a player me say there be supporters contribution and supporters subscription and then the highest revenue stream for every club because every match day I remember say every 2 weeks there is and sometimes crown or team and contribution near there and the supporters subscription and a match day ticket and the highest revenue stream of almost every successful club. So in as much as say now they want to flow shares and floating of shares no can I said they will give priority to omo shares that no.
Yes.
So what I say before ombema outside the side at the album. Into Kofi, in terms of omo finances there, I can tell you say enye. But in terms of the vision and the direction they no kwanso ano no.
Okay.
The vision, the direction ne kwanso ano no. Now they are doing things to get more money. And unya more money and ebema in a short term no. Ebema wo tumi a finish sa a year e wo hoyi.
Pubiman.
There be secretariat he say. Omu wia sa expenses no. Enye den. Ebi loan bi no mo koje no mo de ye ya.
Omu say omu gi loan from GT.
Aha. Into bet to boss etua no kakra. Me timi fa say by the next 10 15 years no. Na sa eka we ni nyina no. Ye fro eba beka players any renovation kiti bi ni ade. So what I say it obeti ase de enti a omo finances ne dey enye enti ha sei ena wo say supporters no mo support ne dey account. Ya no na media reho say enne occasion a big occasion Edema House of Folk. The supporters leader is currently out of Ghana, only country. He's out of town.
Sanity.
Elvis, US. He's the supporters leader. What I say? Club no, you supporters no. Togbe, Sankokoye, any other person could judge him to one catch. The insult, the abuse. Omo fata. To me, radio so you be phone calls are Freddy Papaya them single-handedly. Edin secret red team, Edin secret red team. And then I'm media to honor match day ticket. There is no supporter subscription. Our revenue will revenue streams now. I'm share supporter subscription. You Elvis near no they are to honor. Or Saturday, the sky is the limit phobia. And so you phobia, you man sunny afternoon in California. Africa to the world, congrats to a newly appointed or no, congratulate you. You're supposed to be here, get the message, and start a ruthless mobilization, making sure that every supporter will come on board. Like I said, 2 million,
200 million.
200 million now, more can supporters require bit more for half.
Because enemy who prominent people are no more hope.
And go for cooking 2 class, no. 2 class no more leading way, and you will me say. Damn who say penfo mo supporting kotokone has no nyam kolan na me koyem me passport ya de be ko director nankasa ho office director nankasa ho one day no mo printed them am o kotoko supporter telling you owie no kasa ade na mama team na ayare ho say man you nkwa na mehwe ti mo hwe na munye team ni yi. These are people on benefiter minya as say me kotoko supporter ho so who say me supporter ninti no oye me passport one day the man. So these are some of the microphone ready to help or support man, you know. By his own subscription. He pays. Otua Sam George, Eka so your house ni or supporting
Arsenal.
Yes.
But Otua reduce the mass.
Arsenal, but I hasn't the own tua. He needs somebody. I will never bekasa. Kabemo ni mnyamfo tize Elvis. Make sure say we lead forefront no. Ya mo afusa vice chairman to who say hono much better than say we lead a prominent support base like House of Folk. And now mama di I say and na good a year also hono and after we no now be grant interview akase massa support a be about social media one subscribe am a member ya ma card
only right so better
because who did you be atama way task force support task force be tracking those people down because if you are not ready say be contributor you cannot sit anywhere and insult and they need somebody obey drive it sadian he's out of town it media me be bought to gba abaso me be born abaso because so tie nipa no a ko jai team no last 13 years me first wa league back home but I can tell you say what lay foundation me first say almost 80% done. Say Sikamba Benya be the next 2-3 years, no, about player sales, some call a player transfer, some call for players, Papa Diaba, the bar, or see hotel, Benya Papa da. So what I say, because want to make a mole player now for them to be rough. It's almost they are sacrificing of the field on the field resource na kakra making sure some focus of the field creating the needed infrastructure development beti mama team no aiden etumi etina so progress they make what I say it me dey to gbe na me born about so kotoko ni ma papa but matrase hu say to gbe is the man e was kotoko cry dey yenya that person to lead our club. Yo wana yeni obia ye obi anka yetim no nya basa sa wakwa dakoja ache ho eye proud say epe un say pen kola yekudi agro pe ba na yekudi agro a say ne ye ho ye white no enu ye ba yetumi de ye petin so goes na wo a na draw Ghana map ho sana yetim na ye adakoja ache kona ko hwe yeni obia ye mo obia na adan yeni obia yetim no aside say you winning on the field no kola pitch no as first na has omo borrow baby and omo training and no more be sign until the point I making say yes you need be you need be omo yeah I'm bleeding
Esther Babemra Chanity and I'm Kweski or na yen corner and your network very bad.
Coffee me Chanity obviously from what has transpired today now me who say to be your vision at the club no. Nyoma or infrastructure when you say sports infrastructure crampo even on my crampo no Chelsea you was seen to as a nation we are aware say a kind of only approved stadium where back up baba as on my and to my name crampo was sports infrastructure deficit to honomoa yenya ehwa no year but this lies a situation na yenya togbe or that Accra had to focus anoa only this such a massive infrastructure edifice at the team no football akọ atra the 3 points na obekọ a stadium
and many agisem ye hasini means the future near bright.
The future is indeed very bright for the team akọ atra enti say all these are or here to say a phobia house here 5% now okay no maybe now help be man what they've already done there even at a point took us some bomb FA Cup or and then we say obviously 80 hotel
rooms
at the amount a team no these are very huge on my crampo need more the ultra modern facility for the national teams and stuff what I said but this light is single-handedly or yes such a visionary the amount 4 pitches
yes
at the amount
volleyball court tennis court basketball court
and comrade na supporters you know and poetry no also a tight time ye dis sika support team
no so be say me give us a break coffee jojoko on the to abova park so
give them a break say
to be na omu ndino bia so contribute
sometimes you know I was say omutumi
here ni stop on proud jano
also omutumi because Reverend Bridges Madrid because of press no pa that be anyasa we was so bad stadium and now social media so nkaso your house fan go to the stadium and support the team to a match ticket na her games her gate proceeds for the whole season a club like us gate proceeds and the entire time omokonya itama na Dr. Chewo homo Africa
7 billion has the whole season
6 now to Abuoba Park so they say
also to go more
David